I really don't care what happens to her at all. I don't care. Like everybody they tiptoe around with this social media, but what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequence.
From the moment Aaron Pierre stepped into the picture, people were skeptical. Something about him just didn't sit right. Still, no one could have guessed things would get so messy: legal orders, accusations, and courtroom drama. But here we are. Iman Shumpert, known for being private and protective of his loved ones, is now legally shielded from the man who should have been long gone from their lives. The court officially granted a restraining order, something that shocked fans who had only seen pieces of the puzzle online. According to court documents and sources close to the situation, Iman claims Aaron didn't just cross the line, he set the whole scene up. And once the details came out, many believed him. It all began with what looked like a simple co-parenting conversation. A few weeks back, Aaron reportedly reached out to Iman, saying he wanted to discuss matters related to the children. Nothing about that seemed strange. Even with past tension, Tiana Taylor, Iman's ex and Aaron's rumored partner, had always emphasized keeping things peaceful for the kids' sake. So when Aaron suggested they meet up for a quick talk, Iman agreed. It was about the child. After all, he put her first. What Iman didn't realize, allegedly, was that the whole thing had been planned in advance. Aaron had reportedly arranged for someone to secretly record the meeting. Whether it was with a phone or a hidden camera, it was all designed to catch Iman on tape. Sources say the conversation started off calm, but quickly escalated. Voices were raised. Iman was clearly frustrated. Aaron, strangely enough, stayed calm. He didn't argue, didn't walk away. He just stood there. And all the while, someone nearby was filming the entire thing. Later that day, a short clip hit social media. It showed Iman shouting but offered no context, no background, no build-up. Just a few seconds of him looking angry and unhinged. People were shocked. Why is he yelling like that? This ain't it. He needs to chill. But other viewers were suspicious. Why was Aaron so calm? Why didn't he try to de-escalate the situation? And more importantly, who was filming and why? The internet turned into a detective agency overnight. People rewatched the video, slowed it down, zoomed in. They spotted someone in the background. They analyzed Aaron's body language. And slowly, a new theory took shape. This was never a genuine conversation, it was a trap. Within a day, Iman's team filed for legal protection. According to the documents, Aaron purposely tried to provoke him into an emotional outburst just to make him look unstable, both in public and in court. Text messages were also mentioned, ones where Aaron allegedly told someone he was waiting for Iman to snap and needed to have someone ready to get it on film. That line alone sent the internet into a frenzy. A judge reviewed all of the evidence, including those alleged messages, and granted a 6-month restraining order against Aaron. That decision rocked social media. Because if Aaron really set Iman up, what else might he have done? Tiana didn't say much. She didn't release a statement or go on live. Instead, she posted one line to her story: "Energy never lies, but people do." Fans took that as a quiet confirmation that maybe she too had started to see things for what they really were. Up until this point, many believed Aaron was just caught in the middle of a messy breakup. But now, that innocent bystander image is falling apart. People are digging through old videos, old interviews, and noticing patterns, moments where Aaron seemed way too involved in things that had nothing to do with him. Even a few people from Aaron's past started speaking up anonymously, describing him as someone who struggled to let go, especially when he felt abandoned. It painted a darker picture. Was this whole thing less about Iman and more about control? Was Aaron trying to push Tiana into choosing him by tearing down the father of her child? Meanwhile, Iman didn't feed into the drama. No interviews, no ranting posts, just one simple photo of him and his daughter captioned, "Peace over pride." It said everything. He wasn't fighting for attention, he was trying to protect his peace and his child. But the internet stayed messy. People argued. Some still defended Aaron, saying maybe Iman did lose his cool. Others weren't buying it, especially not after the alleged text came out. "He's going to snap. I just need someone to catch it on camera." If that message is real, then it changes everything. It means Aaron didn't just catch a lucky moment, he planned it. And that kind of plotting, that's scary. Since then, the mood has shifted. Sympathy for Aaron turned into suspicion. Followers started unfollowing him. Publicists reportedly tried to do damage control, but no official statement came. And in situations like this, silence only makes things louder. Tiana's been quietly stepping back. No more tagging Aaron. No more defending him online. Little by little, she's erasing him from her public life. And fans noticed. They flooded her comments with support. Protect your peace, sis. We see the truth now. You don't owe anyone an explanation. As of now, the restraining order keeps Aaron from coming anywhere near Iman or contacting him in any way directly or through someone else. It's a big step for Iman, who just wants safety and space to move forward. For Aaron, though, it's a reputation hit that may be hard to recover from. This isn't just a legal setback, it's a social one. People are side-eyeing everything he does now. So what happens next? Will Aaron speak up? Will more messages or footage leak? Will Tiana finally tell her side? Right now, everyone's watching and waiting. Because if Aaron was willing to go this far just to ruin a man's name, what else might he have done? And this might only be the beginning. People are now going back and rethinking everything, every argument, every odd leak, every little moment that didn't seem like a big deal back then. The question on everyone's mind: was Aaron Pierre involved in way more than anyone realized? Some believe he might have been quietly stirring the pot the entire time. Was he the one behind those shady stories that popped up online? Could he have been feeding gossip blogs false info, manipulating the narrative from behind the scenes to make himself look innocent? These doubts are spreading like wildfire, both online and within celebrity circles, where it's already hard to tell what's true and what's just rumor. The more people look back, the more suspicious things seem. But right now, the full truth is still out of reach. Only time will show how deep this really goes. What we do know is this: the restraining order against Aaron is official and still active. That legal decision says a lot. It shows that the court saw enough concern in Iman Shumpert's claims to draw a firm line. That's not something they do lightly. It sends a message something serious is going on. Once praised as the mysterious new man in Tiana Taylor's life, Aaron's reputation is changing fast. He went from low-key heartthrob to major red flag in a matter of weeks. And this isn't just messy celebrity drama anymore, it's something heavier. Iman could have gone to the internet with receipts. He could have clapped back or gone on a podcast to air it all out. But he didn't. Instead, he went straight to the legal system. That tells us he's not interested in putting on a show. He just wants to protect his peace, his reputation, and most of all his daughter. Because that's who this really affects. While adults are dealing with arguments and accusations, there's a young girl stuck in the middle of it all. For her, this isn't about drama. She doesn't care about Instagram comments or tabloid rumors. All she wants is to feel safe and loved. She deserves that much and more. This story has gone beyond trending topics. It's a hard reminder that real people live behind the headlines. And when the spotlight fades, the emotional damage doesn't disappear. It lingers. These are wounds that don't heal overnight. Aaron's behavior, at least what's been revealed so far, has raised serious red flags. The carefully crafted image he once presented is starting to fall apart. People are seeing a different side of him now, and it's not pretty. The charm, the confidence, that's been replaced by doubt, by suspicion, and by concern. We're now watching a very public situation that feels deeply personal. It's no longer about who's winning or who looks better to fans. It's about who's being honest, who's being careful, and who's putting the well-being of a child first. The next few weeks will be crucial. Will more truth come to light? Will Aaron finally speak out, or will more evidence surface that makes his silence even louder? Will Tiana stay quiet, or will she open up and share what she's been going through? Whatever happens, one thing's for sure: the world is paying attention. Not because it's a juicy story, but because there's a real lesson here about boundaries, manipulation, and emotional safety. And hopefully, by the time this all settles, what comes out of it is not more chaos but clarity, protection, and healing for everyone involved.